Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here, playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards Ranked Mode. For this match, I am going to be playing as Chaos, and I'm going to be using Gloggerthrox the Foul again, but this time we're using an all-Nurgle crew, including the Greater Demon, the Great Unclean One, which I have at level 5. This thing is nearly unkillable, and we're actually going to be going mostly melee here, which I haven't really done with Gloggerthrox in a while. I don't think it's the best strategy, but I'm curious to see how it works out with his new special rule. So we've got lots of disgustingly resilient bodyguards in here. We got this guy with regeneration as well, and some healing through the Plague Surgeon, and just a mix of some other weaker cards as well. The one unit that can deal some decent damage through its poison is the Plague Marine. But for the most part, this deck does not really have very much damage output, so I feel like it might struggle to just destroy the enemy units. We'll see if we're able to mitigate enough damage through the special rule. And actually, we're facing a Lieutenant Tolmaron with very few bodyguards, so this might be quite interesting to see how effective the special rule is against these powerful Space Marines. Now we do have the initiative, which is surprising. We'll put down this Endless Poxwalker. Okay, so already some pretty strong units on the field. Okay, level 8 Centurion and a level 7 Eradicator. And unfortunately, my stronger units are not really wanting to come to the field at this point in time, so we'll just have to wait to deploy the Great Unclean One. And there is the Invictor Tactical War Suit. Let's see what level this thing's at. Another level 8 card. Okay, so we will start off with melee, so we can go ahead and poison the Centurion. This is the second level poison, so it's going to be dealing 10 damage at the end of each turn. Okay, and we have almost no ranged in this deck. I think the Plague Marine, other than the Plague Marine, there's really not a lot. So the first Poxwalker goes down. It's going to corrupt the Invictor with Nurgle's Rot. So this will actually, I think, be pretty effective in reducing the damage of the their strongest units, like the Invictor. Okay, the Plague Marine will die, but the Centurion is quite low on health. I'm guessing the other bodyguard they have in here is the Storm Talon Gunship. Another very powerful ranged unit. Okay, it is their turn. We're going to put down this guy, the Shambler, with Taunt in the middle lane. It's going to die and then once again corrupt the Invictor. And there is the Great Unclean One. We'll put him down over here on the left lane. He's getting a bit of a boost from the Inspiring Presence, so he can deal a little bit more damage. And I think actually we're going to have him face off against the Invictor. Alright, the Eradicator just destroyed the little Bile Piper. And the Centurion will die due to poison no matter what, but let's go with this guy over here. And then we'll heal them both up. These are both high health units, so they will be getting lots of more health from the Medicae here. 84 health to the Greater Demon, 40 health to this dude. And let's look at this guy. The damage output on that Invictor is pretty sad at the moment, so over 500 health on that Greater Demon. That's pretty ridiculous. And actually, I forgot about this guy. This guy has a decent ranged attack, so he will actually be pretty good at defending against the Eradicator. And there, sure enough, is the Storm Talon Gunship. So they're getting a boost to the ranged attacks, but it's not nearly enough to get through what I have on the field. So with our next attack, should be able to take down the Eradicator and bring out the enemy Warlord. Okay, this is actually working a lot better than I was expecting, although it is most effective, I think, against decks with few bodyguards like this. Storm Talon has 98 firepower, increased to 118, and they are, of course, going with the ranged attack. I only have one bodyguard remaining, and I think Volgar should be able to hold the line against the Invictor. We'll put down this guy. It's another demon with Inspiring Presence, so slightly increasing the damage. You can see the greater demon is nowhere close to dying. It would definitely outlast my Warlord at this rate. It's also healing 10 health at the end of each turn. But I think the Storm Talon, will it be able to take down... nope, it doesn't quite have enough damage to destroy the demon. So we're just able to plow through, and actually took down the Invictor as well. So yeah, the deck that we faced here was not really all that great. I mean, the cards were decently high level, but with Tomeron, I think you want to have just more bodyguards in there so that you can make more use of his special rule. I think including 2 big vehicles is generally not exactly the best, most efficient way to run him. But there you go, Gloggerthrox the Foul with the Great Unclean One. Mostly melee, a little bit of range sprinkled in there, but yeah, I mean, it can be pretty interesting to play as, I suppose. I think I still prefer going with multiple attack types, like, you know, having ranged in there, or maybe even psychic, but this is just another option. Let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.